Hello, these are all the paper scraps I picked up on our Disney vacation in January of 2009. We went to the Festival of the Arts and in Epcot, and I have 4 or 5 vlogs on that festival if you want to check those out. I am posting this video on my main channel because this is the channel I posted the vlogs on, but a lot of my junk journaling videos I post on a secondary channel I created just for craft stuff. So if you like this video and you'd like to see more videos on junk journaling, I will have a link down below. But basically, everyone who watched my food vlogs, you'll kind of start recognizing this stuff. So yes, I love picking up paper mementos, scraps everywhere we go, free stuff, and turning it into a journal. So my luggage was searched, so that's just a notification for that. We're gonna have tons of receipts because we bought tons of food, guide map for the festival, and then more receipts. This was a prize for a scavenger hunt we did. And then more receipts, our budget info, our boarding pass. I bought a Dooney and Bourke, so those are the tags from the Dooney and Bourke. More flying stuff, pamphlets, receipts. This was stuff that was in our room, like just a pamphlet advertising Disney. Oh, I forgot I kept those. Tea bags that were in our room, and more receipts. Let's see, more tea bags. All right, pamphlets. So all these pamphlets will be paper in the junk journal. Let's see, of course, you know, if you watch my other junk journaling, I love picking up coasters. So we ate at Art Smith's restaurant at Disney Springs. It is so good. I highly recommend it. That's our second time we've ate there because it's definitely one we like repeating. We did renew our annual passes, and so this was a new pass holder perk book they gave us. More guide maps. Oh my god, I have so many receipts, so many receipts. I won't actually put every single one of these receipts in the junk journal, but I will sort them and summarize them in like a receipt log. And then that was the stickers from the scavenger hunt. Okay, and this was at the Festival of the Arts. This is just a guidebook that outlines every single booth and the food that you can be found there. And then when you do one of those booths, they have stickers in the middle that you like put the sticker to show that you did it. In the past, when they did this, you would like get so many stamps, and then you would go to like the headquarters and they would give you a free gift. Not necessarily at the Festival of the Arts, but like the Food and Wine and the Flower Festival. They always have booklets like this, and you used to get a free gift for completing everything. This one, no free gift. I guess that's just another perk they got rid of. That is a bummer, but I mean, it's still a cute little souvenir booklet. I don't like when they have all this special stuff and then they slowly start getting rid of it. So that is a bummer. Because I also saw last year at the Festival of the Arts, all annual pass holders got this really cool souvenir artwork, like a poster. This year they did not have that. All we got was like a Figment magnet. Maybe that was like the equivalent. I don't know. So I would have rather had the artwork, but the magnet was cute. And then this was just notes I had. Let's see, more maps. We went to Andretti Arcade. More souvenirs. Like when you go through Epcot, like Italy has like, and France has like a perfume store, and they just love trying to make you try the perfume. Kind of like reminds you of like a mall atmosphere, like you got to be careful or you're gonna get sprayed. But they do smell good. They're gonna make my journal smell good. Some more coasters from our hotel room. This trip we stayed at Beach Club Villas. I really enjoyed it. We've stayed there before. Where did we eat that I got chopsticks? I think the Japanese booth. Let's see. Some receipts of stuff I bought. More, oh, sorry, there we go again. Sorry about that. If you watch my junk journals, you know I have a sensor light down here, and apparently me moving my hands is not enough sensor for it. Stickers. We went to Magic Kingdom. I've mentioned this before. If you go to Magic Kingdom, they have this interactive game called Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. Each day you can get a free card and a free map. There's like 5 collector cards in here. It's free. Why not? Kids love it. Adults love it too. Adults love trading the cards. I think there's like 300 different cards. I always pick up a free set, and my husband picks up a free set, and we have played the game a couple times. It's a lot of fun. It just takes a lot of time, so we did not do that this trip. We just picked up our free cards. And then this is a postcard. This was a free postcard. They had this paint by number mural, and so when you helped paint the mural, they gave you this postcard. And then I got a Kid Cot Fun Stop. So Epcot has like 11 different countries, and then they have these fun stops where it's like a coloring station, and then they'll have like free stuff that you color. Like in the past, it was like a Duffy cardboard cutout or a mask cardboard cutout. This year, and this might have been going on for a couple years. It's been a couple years since I paid attention. This year it was sponsored by Ziploc, so you have this Ziploc baggie, and then you go to each stop, and they give you a postcard that you can color. And of course, this is more geared towards kids, but Disney is Disney, and in their mind, everyone's a kid. So yes, adults can do this too. I did it with just my husband. No one gives me a second glance. You don't have to feel awkward if you're doing this without kids. Enough people love to do this stuff that go for it. If you're 20 or 40 or 12, why not? It's Disney. Everyone is a kid at Disney. So first day I just got one, and then the second day I did the whole thing. And then when you finish the whole thing, they gave you an extra postcard. And then I did the scavenger hunt. And so this actually cost, this was $6.95. And then at the end of the scavenger hunt, you showed that you did the whole hunt, and at one of the gift shops, they would give you this coloring book. I've done one at Food and Wine Festival, and I think it was like a keychain. And I know I've seen in the past where people have got pins and stuff, so they changed the prices out. I think last year it was a pin. I'm not into pins anymore. I'm definitely love flat stuff for my junk journal, so I was extremely happy with the coloring book because I can definitely add these pictures to my junk journal. And so what you did was through each, I have a vlog on this if you're interested, if you want to see what the scavenger hunt is about. And then more papers from the hotel, and then my paperwork about our flights and everything, and then of course a couple more postcards. We were there for a couple days, so we did the paint by number like twice or 3 times. Well, no, twice, because one postcard's my husband and one's mine. So it was a lot of fun, and I have a lot of paper to work with. And originally I was going to, since I bought a Mary Poppins Dooney and Bourke, I was going to put all this stuff in a Mary Poppins Golden Book. Excuse me one second. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. But I actually changed my mind. We did a road trip this weekend, and we were in the car today for 5 hours. So while we're in the car, my husband drives, I'm watching YouTube. And so I actually got several new ideas for covers. And so I'm actually going to use this as my cover. I'm gonna use my laminator, and I'm gonna laminate this, and this is gonna be my book. And so it's going to be this big, this size. The reason I want to do that is because I've done a scavenger hunt before, and in one of my previous junk journals, I ended up folding this 4 ways, and I don't want to do that. I felt like it just took away like how cool this is, and so I'm going to laminate it. I'm gonna actually, I just got Mickey scrapbook paper at Michael's over the weekend, so I'm gonna put scrapbook paper on one side, and this is on one side, and I'm gonna fold it in, and this is gonna be my cover, and I'm gonna do the elastic band. So let me make this real quick, and then I will add this to my video showing when it is completed. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Alright, if you're curious how I am going to do this cover, so I took my Epcot map, and I did take some Disney themed scrapbook paper and put it on the other side. And then this measured exactly 11 inches long, and I want to have a 2-inch bind, or book spine. So I did a score at I did a score at 6-inch, no, I don't remember. well, anyway, I did a score like right here and right here, which would have been in the middle. And so now I am going to laminate this, and then I'll show you it folded. Alright, here's my cover laminated. See, I scored it. So there was a 2-inch spine, and then I made 2 pockets on the inside. I definitely have to invest in a metal ruler, because whenever I try to score where the pocket's going to be, I keep shaving my plastic ruler. So yeah, I need to get a metal ruler so it's easier to score these pockets. And then now I'm going to punch holes and string the elastic for a traveler style booklet. So I'm very happy with how this cover turned out, and with the pockets. Very, very happy. Alright, I am done with my Epcot journal. This is from our January 2019 trip. I did a whole new method. I did the whole traveler's notebook style, and I just used this wristband. This was a gift card wristband that I did use. I picked up at the festival. I put money on it. They just scanned it at each booth. It's a lot easier than like whipping out your credit card each time. Just wear that on my wrist. They have these at all the festivals. I highly recommend them because they just had a little scan gun and scanned the barcode and made it so much easier. And then every receipt they gave you told you what your balance was, so that worked out perfectly. And it works out because this now keeps my journal closed. Alright, so I am so happy with how this turned out. So as you can see, this is the, oops, sorry, that fell out. This is the Epcot scavenger hunt, and I laminated it. I have a laminator. I use my laminator a lot. I love it. And this is the Festival of the Arts booklet that you get free. I did take the time and filled it out and marked everything we ate and the cost, and that's just a little souvenir. This goes in the beginning in this pocket right here. And then I took one of the maps from the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom and laminated it. And so what holds everything together is these elastic bands. And so it's very easy to remove stuff and add stuff. I really like it. And then I did some just, you know, my normal taping down, gluing down all my little travel souvenirs like the boarding pass, etc. Here's all my expenses. Here's some business cards, some more papers that I like to take the receipts and cut off the name of where we ate at and just, you know, decoupage that in. And like, these are so easy to remove. I love this whole, oops, lost a sticker. I love the little rubber band and then elastic band. And then, so this is I made a bunch of pockets, and then this is a coaster, perfect for journaling. I journaled some thoughts on that. And then, so this is the other side of that part. So it's like one signature right there. And then another section and some more papers with pockets. And I split up all these. Remember, these are the KidCot postcards I got for free. I might color them in eventually, leave them as is. I don't know. So I made these pockets. I don't want to group them all together because it would have been too thick. So I made enough pockets where each pocket had like 3. There's another pocket that has 3. Here's our map to our hotel. I laminated that. And then I made a pocket on it that fits this postcard. Again, I used it as a journaling card, and then it just fits into this clear pocket that I made. And this was the KidCot Fun Stop. I made it into a little spread. Remember, the original bags were like a Ziploc bag. It was way too big for this, and I just didn't like the look of it, so I drew out my own and added the stickers. I thought it turned out pretty cool. Another postcard. We ended up getting like 4 of these postcards, so I just used them as journaling, talking about the trip. And then another pocket with the free postcards. And then here's another. So in the planner world, in the Traveler's Planner, this is the B6 size. When you laminate these sheets like that and fold them into sections, they're called dashboards. And so I made this mini dashboard, added another pocket, another postcard with journaling. This is the free book, or wasn't free. This was the prize for finishing the scavenger hunt that did cost, but I like it. It's a cute little coloring book with stickers, and then some more mementos in this pocket. and then the another map that I laminated. So again, that's called a dashboard. Another pocket. These are the maps and time guides. I just decided to pocket them instead of like gluing them down, so that way if I want to take them and look at them later. And I did decoupage some extra scraps right there. Again, another times guide and some more decoupaging, which I guess it's gluing, decoupaging. More guides, and then the other side of that dashboard, and then here we go. And then the last outside, another pocket, and then this is our pass holder booklet. So I am just so happy with how this looks. It looks just completely different than anything I've done so far. I like trying different styles. I'm not saying like every single one is going to be like this. I still like the little golden book method, but I will have to say I'm impressed with how professional this looks. I totally feel like this whole journal making thing is one of those things that the more you do, the better you get at. The more I've probably watched like 100 YouTube videos in the last couple months, just getting different ideas and different methods. So I kind of feel like I'm evolving, and I like this method too. So yeah, I love how it turned out. So anyway, let me know what you think, if you like this method, and anyway, comment down below. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you later.